Hello everyone, going outdoors today for another video, a pencil review. Actually a few items from the local thrift shop that I've been sitting on for a while, haven't gotten to, so it's going to be a little bit of a mismatch, but mainly I wanted to look at these pencils from Maped or Maped, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, I believe a French company. Paid $1 for these, I'm not sure they were much more than that when they were new in the stores. These say Maped Helix or Maped Helix USA in Illinois. Oh wait, okay, they have Canada locations also in Mexico. I thought they were a French company. Okay. Good. Does it say where these were made? Guess we'll maybe find out. Oh, right there. Thailand. Okay. So a multinational conglomerate there. I like the little tab they have here to pull out the... Sometimes that can be hard to get your thumbnail on. And, well, I was going to say I like the factory sharpen, but I mean, these are thrift store pencils, so not all that damage came from the factory. One of those at least is broken off. It's a neat point, kind of stubby, but pointy. But you can see some centering problems in these already, right off the bat. I have had some pencils of this manufacturer before, Black Peps from Maped or Maped, and I enjoyed those quite a bit. It comes in a standard size pencil as well as a jumbo. I like both of them, orange and black striped. Been on this channel. What else here? While I'm looking at this, there's a lot of wildlife noises in the background you can hear. It's cicada season. It's commencing here in Ohio. And there's something in the stream behind my house that is making a noise almost exactly like when my cat's about to throw something up. So it's giving me the willies. I don't know what's out there, but it's trying to get something out of its digestive system, maybe. That was TMI for a pencil video, wasn't it? Okay, so these are triangular yellow pencils. The standard, what I call the cheap import ferrule, I guess even cheap US made pencils use that similar kind of ferrule. Silver, very, very silver. Crimped on. We have a white eraser on these. Is it a full dozen? I didn't even count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, it is. All right, so triangular, yellow, white eraser. On each of them it says a number 2 equals HB, in case you were confused about that. Made in Thailand. No barcodes on them, that's nice. Silver foil print. My temptation is to pronounce this Maped, because if it were an O, it would be a long O, like moped, a little motorized bicycle, popular among the youth. Moped. People still ride mopeds. I think they may be a thing of the past from my youth. Let's give it a try. Oh, look at that. I was going to skip right over that. This one that has the broken tip, also it looks like it's split along the entire shaft of the pencil. I could pry that apart probably pretty easily. And maybe I will. Well. Structural, wait, there's no graphite in it. How about that? There's no innards. Wonder if it fell out. It's not in the box. Somebody pulled it out maybe before donating this this batch to the thrift. Now that is interesting. Maybe the split, somebody had taken it apart, taken that out, and then just stuck it back together. How weird is that? The one I just happened to choose without paying attention. No graphite in it. The rest of these clearly have graphite in them. Oh my. All right, let's get a piece of paper. This, oh, by the way, I didn't say $1 for those. I think I did say that actually. Another thrift store purchase, Mead Cambridge graph ruled pad. Let's get that to stay up there, and let's try this out. Let me center that a little better. We're going to compare it with the American standard, no longer made in America, but familiar to everyone in the West, Dixon Ticonderoga number 2. I figure these are probably competitor type pencils meant for the same purchaser, the same shopper, the same consumer. Maybe a bit unfair because I'm using a very long point on the Ticonderoga and I'm using the shorter factory point, but it is a nice pointy point, as I mentioned. There. Looking here at the point, you can see where the slats come together, and I wonder if it's a common issue with this pencil that the slats tend to come apart. Maybe whatever glue they're using is weak. See if I can see that on any other ones. Yeah, it looks like this one also. This one also coming apart. Maybe these were stored in some condition that was bad for the wood or bad for the glue. Not sure. Let's crack open another thrift store find. These from Meyer. Never opened. Just try a sharpener. I'm filming on Mrs. Moving About's potting table, so if I sharpen it right here on the table, it's not because I'm a barbarian. This is called mulch, or at least until it starts to break down, then it's called compost. Oh, look at that. That's not too bad. That makes a nice point. This is presumably a cheap Meyer disposable sharpener. Has a large and small aperture. That's not bad. The wood, I mean, there's no way that's cedar, but no, it does not smell like cedar. I don't know what it smells like. It smells like some kind of wood. What did I say? Thailand, it says on the barrel. Thailand. It's also a little blind imprint, D3A, something like that. Probably a batch number or something. For quality control, which apparently they need to pay closer attention to. Pretty solid. Number 2 school or office pencil. I'm sure it was cheap in the stores. The only real issue would be that problem with the splitting of the wood and possible missing graphite. It might lower the usefulness of a pencil if there's no graphite in it, and if it splits apart while you're writing. Look at this one, also coming apart there. If I can peel that one apart as well. I'll break my thumbnail. Don't want to do that, but yeah, quality issue there in the glue or in the wood or both. So probably affects my ability to recommend these. Maybe stick with a Ticonderoga, or better yet, USA Golds or USA Titaniums for your back to school needs. Thanks for watching this pencil review. Hope to see you here again next time.